First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Michael Brantley heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Rajai Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Inciarte on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A quick out, number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Brandon Belt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
High pop up. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a one-out double. Jose Ramirez will get his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt here. And he is in there.
He's safe.
No score here as we play inning number 2. The 0-2 home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Carlos Santana, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Jackie.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Grounded to the right, backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Stepping in, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Denard Span gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Nick Castellanos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jason Kipnis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To first. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Geyer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Michael Brantley will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
That's a ball.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball right side. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ender Inciarte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Geyer is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lindor is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Rajay Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Inciarte sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Francisco Lindor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in, Jose Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Very weakly on the ground. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Saltalamacchia has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Ramirez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
The 1-0 delivery. That evens it up, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Curveball blocked by Saltalamacchia. And the recovery will be in time. Brandon Belt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Jose Abreu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High and deep to straightaway right. Geyer racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jose Ramirez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Carlos Santana.
Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. 1 away. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Brandon Geyer stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Michael Brantley digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Eric Ibar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
But an atom bowl right to him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys, absolutely worn them down.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Castellanos stands in.
Nick Castellanos.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's good.
Jared Saltalamacchia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rajay Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He's got it 1 away. Francisco Lindor will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Jose Cruz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler to his right. He has it. The tag, and he is out. Yan Gomes will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on. Ender Inciarte will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis moves over. 1 down. Ian Kinsler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
First baseman, number 12.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. There goes Kinsler. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Jose Ramirez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Jason Kipnis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 6.
Brandon Geyer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting,
Rajay Davis takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
it's time for the tradition.
Jose Abreu will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And a rather easy first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Bradley Jr.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Eric Ibar will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Denard Span will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Denard Span.
He's set. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Jose Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Span, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit to third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jose Ramirez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Ibar has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard, but right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ender Inciarte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ian Kinsler. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Brandon Belt steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Santana, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The short hit hard. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Brandon Geyer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Michael Brantley will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Grounded to the right. Belt has it. Throw will go to Ibar for the force, and that'll do it. Jose Abreu will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting,
Eric Ibar makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. From the stretch. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
final line score for our ball game tonight.